Beyond the sting. Little known facts about scorpions you never knew. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this episode of Beyond the Sting, we are delving into the intriguing world of scorpions. Get ready to be amazed as we uncover lesser known facts about these fascinating creatures that you may have never known before. From their unique anatomy and behavior to their surprising adaptations, we'll reveal the secrets of scorpions that will leave you in awe. So, join us on this adventure as we journey into the depths of scorpion facts that are sure to surprise and captivate you. Let's dive in and discover the hidden truths about scorpions like never before. Scorpions have been around for millions of years and are one of the oldest arachnid groups on Earth, with fossil evidence dating back to over 430 million years ago. Scorpions are found on every continent except Antarctica, and they inhabit a wide range of habitats, from deserts to forests, caves to grasslands. Scorpions are skilled hunters and use their pincers, called pedipalps, to capture and subdue their prey, which can include insects, spiders, and even small vertebrates. Scorpions have unique adaptations to survive in extreme environments, such as their ability to withstand high temperatures, low humidity, and long periods without food or water. Scorpions have a special type of venom in their stingers that they use to immobilize or kill their prey. However, not all scorpion species are dangerous to humans, and most scorpion stings are not life-threatening. Scorpions have a fluorescent property, known as biofluorescence, which means they can glow under ultraviolet, UV, light. This unique feature is still not fully understood and is being studied by scientists. Scorpions have a complex mating behavior that involves a courtship dance, in which the male uses his pedipalps to transfer sperm to the female. Some species of scorpions also exhibit maternal care, with the female carrying her young on her back until they are ready to disperse. Scorpions are sensitive to their environment and can play important roles in ecosystems as both predators and prey. They are also indicators of ecosystem health and can be used as bioindicators in scientific research. Scorpions have been used in traditional medicine in some cultures for their alleged medicinal properties, although scientific evidence supporting their medicinal use is limited. Scorpions have been the inspiration for many cultural myths, legends, and folklore around the world, and they are often associated with mystery, danger, and protection in different cultures and religions. Scorpions have a unique way of breathing. They have book lungs, which are specialized structures in their abdomen that allow them to extract oxygen from the air, similar to spiders. This is different from insects, which have tracheal tubes for breathing. Scorpions have the ability to regenerate lost body parts, including their legs and tails. This regrowth process is called autotomy, and it helps them recover from injuries or escape from predators. Some scorpions are capable of parthenogenesis, which means they can reproduce without mating. The female produces offspring through a process called virgin birth, or asexual reproduction, where the eggs develop into young scorpions without fertilization. Scorpions have a unique way of detecting prey and navigating their environment. They use a combination of touch, vibration, and their specialized sensory organs, called pectines, to detect and locate food, shelter, and potential threats. Scorpions are known for their ability to glow under UV light, but recent research has shown that this fluorescence may have a purpose beyond just aesthetics. Some studies suggest that scorpions use their fluorescence to communicate, attract prey, or deter predators. Scorpions have a relatively long lifespan compared to other arthropods, with some species capable of living for several years or even decades in the wild. Scorpions are excellent survivors and have adapted to various ecological conditions. Some species are known to survive extreme temperatures, droughts, and even exposure to radiation. Scorpions have been used in scientific research, particularly in the fields of venom and neurobiology. Their venom contains complex mixtures of toxins that are being studied for potential medical applications, such as in the development of new drugs or treatments. Scorpions have a diverse range of sizes, with the smallest species measuring only a few millimeters in length, while the largest species can grow up to 20 centimeters or more. Scorpions are not insects, but rather arachnids, closely related to spiders, ticks, and mites. They belong to the class Arachnida, while insects belong to the class Insecta. Scorpions have a slow metabolic rate, allowing them to survive for long periods without food or water. Some species can go without food for several months or even a year. Scorpions are found on every continent except Antarctica, and they have adapted to various habitats, ranging from deserts and tropical rainforests to grasslands and caves. Scorpions are skilled hunters and use their venomous stingers to capture and immobilize their prey, which mainly consists of insects, spiders, and other small arthropods. Scorpions have a unique mating ritual that involves an elaborate courtship dance, where the male grasps the female's pincers and guides her in a complex dance before depositing a spermatophore for fertilization. Scorpions exhibit a wide range of reproductive behaviors, with some species giving live birth to fully developed young, while others lay eggs that hatch into young scorpions. Scorpions are sensitive to changes in their environment, and they can exhibit interesting behaviors such as burrowing, climbing, and hiding in crevices to avoid extreme conditions or predators. Scorpions are ancient creatures that have existed for over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest groups of land-dwelling arthropods on Earth. Scorpions have a remarkable ability to resist toxins, including their own venom. Their exoskeleton and other physiological adaptations help protect them from the effects of their venom, making them resistant to their own sting. Scorpions are used in cultural practices and folklore in many parts of the world. They are sometimes regarded as symbols of strength, protection, or even evil, and they are often featured in mythology, art, and literature. Scorpions have complex social behaviors in some species, including maternal care, communal living, and cooperative hunting, which are still being studied to better understand their ecological and evolutionary significance. Scorpions have a unique ability to glow under ultraviolet, UV, light. This phenomenon, known as biofluorescence, is caused by certain chemicals in their exoskeleton, and scientists are still researching the purpose and significance of this trait. Scorpions have a specialized sensory organ called pectines located on the ventral side of their body, which they use to detect vibrations and chemical cues in their environment, aiding in navigation and prey detection. Scorpions are known to exhibit complex behaviors during molting, the process of shedding their old exoskeleton and growing a new one. This includes finding a safe spot, softening their old exoskeleton, and carefully extracting themselves from it. Scorpions have unique reproductive strategies, with some species undergoing parthenogenesis, a form of asexual reproduction where females can produce offspring without mating with males. This allows them to reproduce without the need for males in certain circumstances. Scorpions have been used in medical research and have shown potential in developing new drugs and treatments. Their venom contains a variety of bioactive compounds that have antimicrobial, anti-cancer, and immunosuppressive properties, among others. Scorpions are capable of surviving extreme environmental conditions, including extreme temperatures, low oxygen levels, and high radiation levels, making them highly resilient creatures. Scorpions have been found in fossils dating back millions of years, providing valuable information about their evolutionary history and how they have adapted to changing environments over time. Scorpions have been used in traditional medicine in some cultures for their alleged medicinal properties, although the effectiveness and safety of these practices are still debated among scientists and medical professionals. Scorpions are capable of autotomy, a process where they can voluntarily shed or break off their own limbs as a defense mechanism to escape from predators or remove a stuck body part. Scorpions are important in ecological food chains, serving as both predators and prey. They help regulate populations of other arthropods and contribute to the overall balance of ecosystems where they are found. Some scorpions are known to exhibit communal behavior, where multiple individuals of the same species live together in the same burrow or shelter. This behavior is believed to provide benefits such as increased protection against predators and improved hunting efficiency. Scorpions have a unique respiratory system that allows them to breathe without lungs. They have specialized structures called book lungs, which are stacked, leaf-like plates that extract oxygen from the air and expel carbon dioxide. Scorpions are capable of fasting for extended periods of time, as they can store food in their bodies and slow down their metabolism to conserve energy. This adaptation allows them to survive in environments with limited food resources. Scorpions have a remarkable ability to adapt to different habitats, and they are found in a wide range of ecosystems, from deserts and forests to grasslands and caves. Some species have even adapted to living in human-made structures such as buildings and houses. Scorpions are known to have complex mating behaviors, including courtship rituals, intricate mating dances, and unique mating positions. These behaviors vary among different species and are essential for successful reproduction. Scorpions are skilled predators and use their venomous stingers to immobilize and capture their prey. However, not all scorpions are dangerous to humans, and the severity of their venom varies greatly among species. In fact, most scorpion stings are not lethal to humans and typically result in mild to moderate symptoms. Scorpions have been used in various cultural practices and folklore around the world. They are often associated with superstitions, myths, and symbolism, and their images are used in jewelry, art, and other forms of cultural expression. Scorpions have unique adaptations for surviving in extreme environments, such as their ability to tolerate dehydration and their ability to bury themselves in the sand to avoid excessive heat or cold. Scorpions are ancient creatures that have been around for hundreds of millions of years, with fossil evidence dating back to the Silurian period. They have survived numerous changes in the Earth's climate and have adapted to various ecological niches throughout their evolutionary history. Scorpions are not insects but belong to the class Arachnida, which also includes spiders, ticks, and mites. They share common characteristics such as having 4 pairs of legs and 2 main body parts, cephalothorax and abdomen, but they have distinct differences in their anatomy and behaviors. As we come to the end of our exploration into the world of scorpions, we hope you've enjoyed this eye-opening journey of discovery. From their remarkable adaptations to their unique behaviors, we've uncovered lesser-known facts about scorpions that may have surprised you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content like this. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to share them in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us on this adventure and expanding your knowledge about these fascinating creatures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.